Okay, so now we're back to part two. Sorry about that. Just needed to go do some stuff. So where we left off from last time I did a quick warm up of a head. I wrote down some notes for what I want to do for the character design we're doing. Well, I'm doing. You're possibly watching. Then, out of some of the forms, I just quickly picked the simple one. Very simple, standing forward, very uninteresting. And what comes out of this is that now we just get to fix some stuff and add some rendering. So it's kind of a basic thing, a basic character design. Okay, so I'm just going to merge that to the lower layer so that it's all one layer. And I'm gonna fix this arm a little bit because it's higher than the other one. And since we're doing a basic character design, why not make it possibly even? Okay. So I'm just gonna be there. So we're making him thicker, and we're fixing some line problems. And now that we have some of the basic stuff out of the way, we get to start adding rendering. And to do that, you can do it however you want, doesn't matter. But what I like to do is I like to pretend there's an imaginary light source. Well, you have to have a light source anyway. What I'm trying to say is we get to pick the light source now. And I'm just going to go very simple, kind of coming down, not down like this, that's too simple, but more along the lines of coming down where there are some shades going under him. So it's going to be more like if it was directly in front of him, it would be more along the lines of kind of going in like this. It's going to go in kind of like that to him. Just going just a little down so then there can be lighting under his chin and stuff like that. So let's zoom in a little bit. Or make, yeah, I guess I'll make him a little bit bigger since I kind of started out anyway. A little bit bigger, little bit, not too much. Put him right there. No, I want him right here. I can move him later. So put him right there. Now just close that out. And we'll just start adding some shading and lighting and stuff like that. So fix up the normal body first, because if I do anything in the other layers, it can be fixed, but I kind of just want the main one to have less messed up lines on it, so it's easier to just apply and fix some things along the way, get the basic forms out. Okay, so since we're still fixing some stuff, we're almost going to be to all the extra stuff. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay, so line work, a little bit of line work, going into the muscle a little bit, but I'm more painting them in now, like not as much because it's just a thin paintbrush, but I'm trying to get more into the painting feeling, so then when I go right into it, we can just get some sweet ass detail going. Okay. There he goes. Arms are a lot thicker now. Boom. Just make those shoulders a little more massive on the sides. More of the cartoony hero shoulders. Ugh. Now he looks like he could just fucking kill somebody without even trying. Arms that big, just grabs your face and just tears it off. Okay, but yeah, so let's just keep adding shade. Well, now we're gonna start adding, yeah, like actual real shade and stuff like that. Ah, jeez. I'm such a slow drawer. Okay, just fixing lighting. Um, Come on, I want it as light as that. There we go. Getting the basic form more squared out because we had it, but it was very hidden. That's the best way I think I can say it, because it just had layers upon layers on top of it of all these lines, and that made it a lot harder to that makes it a lot harder to know what you're doing since there's so many layers upon it. Oh, jeez. Okay. There we go. Just make thick black brushes and then go on top of it with a thinner one that's lighter. Okay. Okay, there we go. Light. Very, very clawy. Okay, so get the hand in. Okay, so now we have all the simple lighting. Like we basically just have like very dark colors and then some not really any light colors, dark colors and mid-tone colors. So we can add darker colors to make it pop out more, and we can add lighter colors. That's all we can really go from there when it comes to building valleys. Like I keep adding the grays, but I don't want it to get too, for me personally, I don't want it to get too mixed together yet. In fact, I don't really want it mixed together at all, but it helps sometimes in hiding things in your pictures, which isn't really a good thing, but it happens. Okay, so maybe I'll raise the rib cage a little bit, make the abs a little higher. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of pants I should give him. Maybe like just big black belt buckle, something generic. Okay, we got that. Yeah, let's just start putting a little bit of highlights on the tops of everything. Shiny biceps. I don't want that. I mean, that's a good idea for face, but I don't want that face. So now that we're adding all the highlights to this, what else can we possibly do? There's a lot. There's a lot that can be done. Since we're in the most simplest of stages still. Oh, building up some basic form. Okay. So I have to pick a spot for these legs because they are upsetting me. They could be bent a little bit, but I didn't even do that. That's kind of sad. Maybe I should make them thicker. Like by thicker, I don't mean muscly. I mean make them a way to make them wider. Add maybe some metallic features. I mean it's like more knightish armor. Like see, hope yep, different layer. Okay. What I mean by that is more metallic armor, possibly like the thicker, more like how would I say it? Like what is it called? Like robotic thick? I don't know, like how robots would have it in video games to some degree. Like so how they have like the massive fucking armor at the bottom. Let's see. I don't know if this is gonna work out or not. I'm just testing it out very quickly. I'm already not liking this. I mean, if I it could be better. I'm trying to see what I could see. I'm trying to see what I could do to make it interesting. If it's not interesting to me, then this picture doesn't mean anything since it's for a personal project. So it has to be interesting to me for this to matter. Oh, jeez. Maybe if I flesh it out a little bit more, it'll be more interesting. Maybe if I make them, yeah, maybe a little bit thinner. Maybe that's it. Like maybe they do need to point a little bit more towards his legs. Okay, yeah, that's better. Okay, I like that better. Yeah, the thinner. Because the other one I would have had to make his feet a lot bigger, and it's just like I didn't really want to give him big feet. Do 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 do. Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, it's not fun, but it's not too bad. Okay. What else can we? Okay, so wrap that around here. Some lighter values. Okay, what else can I add to this at the bottom? Uh, yeah. What was that? Okay, I guess so. I heard something. Okay. What can I add to this though to make it more interesting? Some vents. Yeah, I don't want that. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back up to just. I'm just gonna go back up to working on him. I'll go back to the legs later. I want to get that. I want to get that face fixed. Get the basic T-zone area prepped up. We already have some proper shades in there, but we're gonna get rid of all those. Again, just gonna work with a simple face. I don't know what I want yet for the face, so simple, simple, simple face. I'm just gonna merge out his lower layer. So even though the legs aren't what I want, they're still there to some degree. Okay. Saving. Okay, good. Doesn't really look too happy, but that's fine. What other values? Stuff like that. So side, some ears. Now we're going to give them some shiny highlights. Right here in the nose. And what else can we do? Not really too happy of a guy. I still want the cheekbones like I have on the head on the side. Okay, so yeah, definitely want the cheekbones. Okay. Adding the proper of whatever I want to add. Then yeah, these highlights are unbelievable. The most detailed part of his whole body, the face. Ah, okay. But now that we have some degree of knowledge of what we want with the face, now we can start putting stuff on top of it. Yay, perfect. By that I mean, now that we have like the because I have the basic face structure now, so I mean we can dwell into this more. So I'm gonna pull up some faces, not on here, but I'm gonna pull up some men faces because I want something chiseled-ish. So just let me find this picture. Okay, we got a couple ripped guy chins here. So let's see. This can go out a little more. And that can go thicker. Oh, let's see. So now that's thicker. Let's darken up the values under it so it pops out more so the head isn't kind of completely merged. Huge. That's a big, thick neck. Jeez. I'll probably have to make the head a little bigger because that head is literally the size of his neck. You're supposed to have like a neck half the size of that. Your neck for the average person only sticks out about half a head length. So that's about a little bit taller just for my personal opinion. Right there. Okay. There, his neck doesn't look as killable now. I mean, what else can we add to this? There's a lot we can add. There's so much we can add. It's not even funny. Just flip that head around so we can possibly make it a little bit more even. Let's see, jaw here. Jaw here. Ow, my fingers. That face is super uneven. So let's see what I can do to fix that. Now we have that little gap on the sides to fix. If you're wondering what I'm doing there, I'm just selecting the colors closest to it to get to so it starts out somewhat similar colors, and then I can just go by with an airbrush to fix all that. The difference is because I just moved the entire face over a little bit, so now there's a whole bunch of mixed colors in there. His eyes. Again, serious. So let's get the form in there. Ah, there's some red. I don't want red in the eyes. I just want them to be all white. I'll add color later, possibly. Okay. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, we're not going there. But let's see, we got the chin to some degree. We're going to highlight that. Because then we have these on the sides to make his face look more ripped. top of his ears need to become less blackish and more earish, because right now they're still a complete form. um, what else is there for the face to fix before we go into detail? See, this is turning out pretty good for a shape. Okay. Um, okay, popping my knuckles, and now we can just fix some of the lips. So there we go. And now okay, so now we're fixing some lips. Don't forget the soul patch I want to give him, or in other words, the flavor saver. So he's getting a lovely little flavor saver right here. Later, oh, give me a second, guys. My entire drawing and lifting stuff all the time doesn't really mix well. Usually I can draw for hours upon hours. I've been drawing for probably only a total of 2 hours today, and my entire hand is hurting because it hasn't healed properly. Oh, jeez. Sucks. Fucking sucks. Okay. To make sure these pop out a little bit more. Give these a little bit of highlight. So now that we got the nose, the face, everything is to some degree somewhat shaped out. It can be drawn upon better. So now we got that for the face. I'm probably just going to go completely for the face right now. I don't know what I want to add, so I guess I'll draw in the rest of the body for now as I think what I want to add to the face. Because I know I'm thinking maybe gas mask stuff, something to make it look cool, something probably not too normal that people would wear. Well, in today's day and age, at least as much. Oh, geez. I should probably get a normal brush so I can actually block these in before I waste my time. Okay, there you go. Still thinking what do I want out to his face. I'm gonna go right back to that as soon as I can figure that out. For right now, I'll just give him some. For right now, I'll just give him some. Underwear. Hey guys. No, he's gonna have a full-fledged pants right there. Super not interesting at all. Yet might become, but not now. Face. What can I add onto the face? Come on, jeez. Huh. Still can't figure it out what I want to add onto the face. It sucks. Huh. Maybe. Still don't know. What could I add on to the face? Yeah, I know I want some kind of tool or mask or something because I still want to add the. I don't want it to cover up all the face. I want it to cover up fraction, something mechanical to the face, but only a fraction of it. So then I can so you can still see a large portion of the face. Maybe glasses, but that's pretty lame. Don't want glasses on there. Really don't want glasses on there. Now that I think about it, just stay away from those for now. I can add those something else, but not to this. It's too much at risk. Um, huh. What can I add it to? Okay, let's see. Let me go back into the face for now. So it's pretty simple. I guess I'll start up a new layer just for this. Let me save very quickly. What should I add onto the face? Jeez. Um. Oh! I've got it. I've got it. I don't got it, but we'll see. We'll see where this goes. We'll see where this takes me. So zoom into the face a little bit. Start. This is a different layer, so no one has to worry about this. Uh, okay, so let's see. Hmm. So some kind of holes, I guess. Just like make him look more machinish. Hmm. So let's see. He's starting to look like Frieza from Dragon Ball Z a little bit. It'd be funny if that's what this turned into. It's like, Frieza. Oh, jeez. Come on, let's see. What can I do? Because I know I still want the soul patch right here. Just one of these little lovelies. His eyes are very serious looking. So let's see. If I do give him eyes, would that work? Or is that too serious? Or is that too stupid? We'll see. He looks like he has Down syndrome when he has his eyes that focused in the center or something. Hmm. Maybe I could give him more eyes. Maybe that could. Third eye? No, that's lame. What I could do for now is at least fix the nose. God damn. Huh. Let's see. Probably not going to give him any of those on the forehead. Let's see. How about just some longer? We will need to give him eyebrows though. Okay. Let's see what I can remove here. Okay, we got some eyebrows, I guess. Let's add more to his soul patch. His little flavor saver. A little bit more hot. Wow, this. I'm probably gonna have to turn up the resolution later if I actually start getting into any hyper details, which might never happen. Okay, I guess. Let's see. Okay, so I guess long hair is what I want. Uh, yeah. Some longish blackish hair make it look like he doesn't really tend to his body much. Well, when it comes to cutting his hair off, looks like he's too busy. Just makes him look a little bit more animalish. If his hair was all prepped up, it wouldn't look as he wouldn't look as like as much fire. Looked like he would be more worried about his looks. But since his hair's all messed up and long, it's just like, well, he's ripped and he has long hair. Does he really do anything else other than kill? Hmm. So there you go. We got some hair on this guy. Let's go to a different layer. There we go. Now we're just gonna focus more on toning up the body a little bit. So this guy is definitely looking like a warrior to some degree. Some degree. Still looks like he's not prepped for everything, but at least it's looking like he's ready for some stuff. So we're getting some of the armor in, some of the hand armor. Okay. It's not really armor, it's more, I guess it's more part of him. Okay. And okay. So right now that's what I got for part two. I have to go do something right now.